Alright guys, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're out here rebuilding RVs, not just shopping around, but Ivan's gonna get it done, do his little beautiful work. It already looks so much better, right? I mean,
it looks pretty good, but then you get up close.
Ooh, yeah, there's so every single one that's deep in there, that's still divots and stuff. So.
Yeah. So I got a lot of filler work to do, which is not fun to do, but I'll knock it out really quick. And then we'll get ready for painting. Painting's fun.
Painting's fun. And then I gotta do all the inside work, all the trim work, all the little reupholstering stuff to do, and there's always a lot, but we're gonna finally get this one going. It's been sitting probably for like 8 months now.
I mean, it was winter, it was cold.
Yeah.
You know, nobody wants to work in the cold.
And nobody wants a camper in the winter. But now, camping season's here, so let's get this one finished, get it done, and on the road. Let's do it.
All right guys, and just like that, we are ready to paint. So as you guys saw last time, it needed a lot of Bondo, or a lot of fiberglass work, a lot of finishing, but just like that, we got it knocked out. We got the fiberglass done, a little bit of putty on there. We got it primered, we got it sanded, we got it waxed and greased, pretty much ready to paint. And what we're gonna do is not just regular single stage, we're gonna go kind of crazy and do the rubber rhino bed liner on it with this color. So we went ahead to the paint store, they mixed up a bunch of us. Let's go check it out. So we got this Tough Ox, and we got the color. No, that's the hardener. So we got us some paint right here. So pretty much we're gonna 4 times or 6 times into this. No, we got 4 bottles. So we're gonna divide this in 4. Put it in here, mix it up the hardener, put in the gun and spray it. So let's see how this turns out, because there's no redoing it, and hopefully you have enough. So we are painting a little bit more things than we want. We are gonna paint the hood right here. We try to fix it, but a little bit of, you know, spider cracks, not a big deal because it's all gonna get covered up with this stuff. We're gonna do the headlight covers or whatnot. We got the grill over there, and then we got this whole front face. So this thing's gonna match, it's gonna be rubber, you know, it's gonna protect it from bugs and stuff and other stuff, and it's gonna be more durable, we hope. But let's go ahead and mix up the paint and start spraying. All right, so there is the color. Look at that. Kind of exciting. We open this guy, we hope. Get all this paint in there, you know. I don't think we need a sifter for this. We're gonna eyeball it a little bit. They didn't say anything about reducing it, so we shall see. Put this cap back on. Ooh, shake it. This might take a while. And then we got hardener. Oh, we got 4, so we don't even have to measure anything. If I can figure out how to open this thing. There it is. Okay, so that's gonna be the hardener. I'm gonna shake this for about maybe at least 2 minutes. Let's see if the color is there. Oh, it is. Look at that. All right, here we go. Hopefully this is it. All right, let's see how this sprays. I reckon. Ain't working. A lot of pressure maybe?
Wow guys, what a journey. It's definitely looking so much better. Ivan's still gonna figure out this little front area and stuff, so he's got the parts in the back, but the fiberglass is basically done. And then you gotta put that little rail in there, paint the lines after, probably have to sand this off. Unfortunately, that duct tape gets on there and doesn't really wanna come off, but that's what Ivan's gonna do later. For me, I'm gonna have to figure out all the trim work, all the pieces and stuff, so basically any plywood that was broken, use that as my template, trace some new plywood, get some new fabric, staple all together, get that top piece on there. Lots of work ahead. Lots of work ahead, but definitely less scary than it was before, and lots of progress. Man, still a big project for sure. Parts are everywhere, and I hope I remember where everything goes. I think I have this covered. Definitely have a lot going on with this rear generator area. The whole cage is taken apart, so we'll see what happens there. These pieces are looking good. Nice and tough and back together. Man, I've had this project for so long, but just keep buying new projects and not taking the time to fix this one. Such a big project, you kind of lose interest in it. We actually lost the key, had to get a key remade. I don't know, fell somewhere and it was gone, so the key guy came back out there, and now I have the key, so that's good. It is run and drive. Like I said, we drove this here. Oh, but it was so bad that I just needed time to stay away from it. Literally just to recoup, but it's getting better in here. We actually put the fridge in there. Still have to repaint those door panels. We'll see how that goes. We do the skylight over there. That's looking good. Got the mirror fixed in there, but we'll definitely get some lights going. And the majority part is just this front end, getting it back together with all these little pieces. But it's more like carpentry work, I guess. But the rebuild is happening. We'll see with all this stuff. See where it goes. Probably still to take this apart and get this thing secure nicely. I don't even know where to start, from the bottom up or up down kind of thing. We'll see. Get a game plan. All right, guys, even though it looks all crazy apart, it actually is only, what, 5,000 miles on it? Sheesh, this thing's like brand new. Wow, sounds very healthy. No check engine light, nothing like that. Huge potential. Not gonna let it run too long, but it is doing good. That's awesome. And just what worries me is that huge gap right there. I have to figure out. This whole thing shifted over. I think there's like a filler piece in there. Like I said, big old jigsaw puzzle. So obviously still a lot of work up ahead, but hey, like I said, new key made. It's run and drive. The fiberglass work is done. Now it's just cosmetics, little paint job, interior, wood trim, all the little pieces. The puzzle is gonna hopefully come back together, even though it's been a long time, but we'll get it. It's a little overwhelming and it still looks really rough, but hey, I'm super excited to get this thing back together and back on the road. But unfortunately, it's all the time we have for this episode, guys. We are gonna finish it, and make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe. I know it's an RV rebuild. Some people love it, some people hate it. Can't make everybody happy, but we gotta get it done, so no big deal. Thanks, guys, for being part of this adventure. Appreciate all the positive feedback. Thank you so much. Check out NicoBrothers.com, and we'll see you in the next one.